internationally for the USA or the USSR or for any international track power as far as that goes as a junior, I really don't think you can tell. I don't think any young athlete can tell you. I think you will get as many answers as you talk to young athletes. How important is it and what kind of results? Well, in 1972, the winner of this meet in the long jump, Randy Williams, jumped 27 feet 4 3/4 inches and went on that year to become the Olympic champion. The man who finished second to Randy Williams, Vladimir Perevalov, was last year ranked #1 in the world in the long jump and is now the Soviet Union's best long jumper. In this meet, there are marks like a 235-foot hammer throw, a 7-foot 3-inch high jump, a 26.6 long jump, a 145-foot javelin throw. So you can see that these gentlemen are definitely not juniors in competition. On the runway now in the men's triple jump, Ron Livers, a San Jose, California native, he is the national junior champion in this event and expected to do well in an event that the Eastern Europeans usually dominate. Ron Livers, one of the young up-and-coming stars in the U.S. Here he goes with a heavily taped left leg. Good long run. Oh, and a good solid jump in this competition, about 50 feet for Livers. A second U.S. competitor in this event is Jerome Hutchins from Macon, Georgia. Never had a triple jump coach. He learned it from reading textbooks, just finished high school, and is now on his way to the University of Georgia. Has a very slow run. Oh, but a good second phase. He lost it on his third phase, but an excellent second phase and a good prospect for the future. That last jump of Hutchins, 50 feet 7 1/4 inches, put him into the lead, and now on the runway, Vladimir Perevalov of the Soviet Union, the only man who has a chance to catch him. He's trying intensely to drum up that last effort. Here he comes with a typical Eastern European style running, fast at the board. Oh, excellent technique. He seemed to have lost a little bit on his jump, on his landing, but we'll have to wait and get that measurement, but an excellent, excellent technical jump. Slow motion now of that last jump by Perevalov, and I think it's easy to see why the Soviets are perennial leaders in this event. Watch his technique. Good sprint to the board, control all the way, which is very necessary in the triple jump. And here an excellent last phase, landing well out into the pit. Beautiful technique, winning the competition, 51 feet 4 inches. Second place to Jerome Hutchins of the USA, 50 feet 7 3/4. Third, Ron Livers of the USA, 50 feet 3 3/4. And fourth, Vladimir Brigadnov of the USSR, who had his troubles and only had one fair jump, 45 feet 8 3/4 inches.